Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates. We start with this report claiming that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez have congratulated Barcelona after Robert Lewandowski's signing. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, still talking about Robert Lewandowski, it has been reported that Lewandowski could make Barcelona debut against Inter Miami. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona's capture of Robert Lewandowski from Bayern Munich has to go down as one of the best transfers of the ongoing summer window. It was not easy for Barca. We had to overcome several hurdles, but we did pull off to capture him from Bayern in a deal worth 50 million euros, including add-ons. The Poland captain has spent a 4-year deal with wages around 9 million euros per year. However, it has been claimed that the wages could decrease in the final 2 seasons of his deal, while Barca also retained the option of terminating his contract. The signing of Lewandowski has obviously generated a lot of excitement within the club and among the supporters. Given that he is one of the greatest players of the modern era, the centre forward is sure to add to the glitz and the allure of La Liga. And it seems like Lewandowski's transfer to the Camp Nou has also drawn a positive reaction from Barcelona's arch-rivals Real Madrid. Indeed, as reported by Gerard Romero, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez reached out to Barcelona to congratulate them on the signing of Robert Lewandowski from Bayern. Why Barca got the deal, their main target over the line this summer, Los Blancos failed in their attempt to land their priority transfer target Kylian Mbappe. However, they have splashed the cash on signing Aurelien Tchouameni. Lewandowski's arrival, coupled with that of Rafinha and Franck Kessié, and the resigning of Ousmane Dembélé, will set Barcelona up for a strong challenge in the La Liga crown after Real Madrid cruised to the title triumph easily last season. On top of that, fans will also be treated to the rivalry between Lewandowski and Karim Benzema, who are arguably 2 of the best strikers in the game currently. Great gesture there from Real Madrid president Florentino Perez. I think he has been professional enough to do that. He's not any kind of rival that can say that to congratulate their fellow rivals for, buying one of their top targets. It makes it interesting. I think in Florentino Perez's head, it's like, wow, Clasico is going to be interesting. Karim Benzema versus Robert Lewandowski, something that would draw many fans across the world. We know this past few seasons, the Clasico has been the type of way because Barca have lacked star players. Suarez had left, Messi left, Neymar left, Iniesta. I mean, the transitional phase of Barca was like, Clasico was not that hot. After losing 5 straight Clasicos before eventually winning 4-0 last time out. Clasico was not a Clasico that many people want to come into because in the past, you see Messi versus Ronaldo, Benzema, Suarez, Neymar, Gareth Bale. I mean, it was interesting. And I think normally that's what Florentino Perez wants to do. That is exactly what the president of Real likes. And that's a good thing. To bring in competition, to bring in entertainment in the league as well. It's funny when you think it straight away that how can you be happy that your rivals are strengthening their team and congratulating them. But I think that's a mature way to do things. Congratulate us. It's something that I was not expecting, but according to what Gerard Romero have said, that is what the president of Los Blancos did, which is highly appreciated from all the coolers. Then on to the next story of discussion. Robert Lewandowski may not have officially done the Blaugrana kit just yet, but it might not be long until he actually does, according to a report from AS journalist Javi Miguel. The Polish international was signed officially by Barcelona this past weekend, and he has landed in Miami to meet his new teammates. Unfortunately, he is yet to meet head coach Xavi, who is having some problems getting his visa. It is believed the Barcelona coach could travel to Miami first thing in the morning and could arrive in time for July 20 encounter against Inter Miami. In addition to Xavi's availability, AS suggests even Lewandowski is now in contention to make his unofficial debut for Barcelona by featuring against Inter Miami. The Barcelona coaches are expected to assess the condition of the Polish man, who was training with the Bayern teammate at Sabena Strasse not long ago. The striker did pass medical in Munich and even took part in training sessions under Julian Nagelsmann. Hence, there is no reason why the Pole might not be fit to play against Inter Miami. However, Barca will be cautious about utilizing the former Bayern superstar, who had to make a trip across the Atlantic and has been largely out spending a vacation in Spain. With that in mind, Lewandowski certainly will not be playing much against Inter Miami. He might not even start the game, but if he's fit enough, the Barcelona coaches could hand him a few minutes to help him get up to speed, just in time for the upcoming El Clasico against Real Madrid. Lewandowski is expected to be in the thick of things in that particular encounter, and we may even see the first glimpses of an incoming rivalry between the Pole and his Real Madrid counterpart Karim Benzema. Interesting, though wasn't expecting Lewandowski to make that debut so early as that. Of course, Inter Miami is our first game. In the preseason tour, we face Inter Miami on July 20. That is a day after tomorrow. So let's see if he actually plays some minutes in that game. Of course, even if he plays, it is widely expected that he will not play much of the game. You just play maybe as a substitute, play very few minutes, as he's still getting to know the team, his teammates, coaching methods, and so on and so forth. But for the El Clasico that will be coming just after the Inter Miami game, it is expected that Lewandowski might take part in that game. Of course, it's going to be more even interesting if Karim Benzema is there. Of course, seeing the two top strikers in the world in La Liga. So let's see how it is going to be. It's going to be interesting to see how the Clasico will look like. So let's see if Robert Lewandowski indeed make his unofficial debut against Inter Miami, which will be our first game for the preseason tour. And hopefully by then Xavi must have been there because he had passport issues, and he will likely be there maybe tomorrow or in the morning during the day of the game. Of course, he's still to meet with Robert Lewandowski. Of course, Lewandowski have not still met with him, and it's going to be interesting for them to meet so that, with time, Lewandowski gets to know the tactics, the ways of doing things under Xavi Hernandez. And let's hope for a great US tour overall. Let's try to win all the games. They are friendlies, yes, but they are very important. They show how prepared we are for the upcoming season. It might not be something that determines how your season will look like, but it's very important for player assessment to see how the team is, the dynamics of the team. Very, very important. Let's hope that we win those games. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.